Well, I was just opening, cataloging these books to see, you know, what's what, and seeing what I could do with the day. And I managed to raise this up one level. And I cataloged this book, which gave me a malady on my herb just by cataloging it. It's keeper skin. Luminous splotches of fungus mark this thing. A keeper skin infection. I can see their sickly light even when I close my eyes. Something musty and woodsy has touched my soul. Your herb now has a malady. Book is botched. A luminous fungus that grows in the wood we see in sleep and enters the world when a dreamer inhales its spores. Keeper skin contamination can affect your herb and chore and spread to nearby objects. You can remove it with a skill that's effective against corruptions if you provide at least 7 nectar. That's for that. But to cure this, cured with forge. This malady can be cured with bed rest, something bracing to drink, and this much forward aspect to lift the bosky vapors from the soul. Oh, so, well, that got put outside. And you are 6 heart. So you got issues. You got to go in the bedroom. So I'm contaminated, but I think I can still use this to open up more. And my chore has got an issue with keeper skin. Cured with 5 moth. Well, I don't have a 5 moth. Okay, these both came from the same shelf, so it's probably going to be going on. And you are 4 heart. It looks like I got memories that I can do a moon book. This game has come to a screeching halt at this point. Don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not, but we'll see. Yeah, luckily I don't need anything beyond the skill and the memory. Yeah, 4, and you are 2. So, I'll see what that comes up with. I think there's one more. No, even Sky, I need help with these. Unless I can, raise it. Okay, I can read a Sky now. That is 4. That's actually a scale. I ran out of room. Right there. So I gotta finish this one. And I gotta start digging on the beach and go out for the woods. I gotta figure out how to make stuff, physical stuff, with some of the things in this house, and because I'm hitting a brick wall now. Alright, the sea does not regret. Eshin Fekri one time Secretary Salvant of the Curia of the Isle, responsible for the Curia's healing efforts, writes of his experiences in Krug, whatever, and hints at his travels elsewhere. The sea does not regret the tide, for when the tide has passed, it leaves its traces on the sand, which traces are the sea's memory. Thackeray is a keen fisherman and speaks glowingly of the fish suppers of Krug. He also admits that his enthusiasm for the bounty of the sea has altered him. That before he came to Krug, he consumed only those things he found in the earth. I was the greater thereby, but all of us gave up what we were to become what we are. That gives the very rare knock. And lessons, Pearl Tide. Can open up a Grail book. That's 4 here. No, hopefully no surprises. That's health is Grail. No. Chore. I don't actually need... Yeah, I have to use chore. I don't... It's just... I don't think I'd need the memory then. And you're 3 Grail. So, yeah, I don't need this memory. Maybe I can use that for something else, but probably not. Because I don't have lessons for anything that's useful currently. At least I don't think it's useful. Alright, this is the Skeleton Songs. Poems of greedy delight composed by the possibly pseudonym... I know this word. I just can't pronounce it. Arabella Dusk, the rumored heiress turned madam turned poetess. Poetess. Female poet. Don't you know it? In Arabella's introduction, she explains that the book was to be illustrated, but that the Suppression Bureau would not permit it. She hints that the illustration still exists somewhere. The book is dedicated to Sir Parzival of the Red Cup. The 26 delightful fruits, the 7 chastisements, the 9 gardens, the 4 regents. And this is poems of greedy, beguiling memory, lessons of resurgence, and the other thingy. Okay. I'm curious, where's that piano? Sights and sensations with Prentice level sky creates awakened feather. Okay. Why not? Oh, I suppose you want to go home, huh? I've learned something, or perhaps just remembered it. Will you stay in the night? Alive to every drought and spark. Okay. You know, scale in this game seems to be really getting the shaft. Now I gotta find some place to put this thing. And it went outside. I think. Don't know. What can I do with this mess? That is heart and sky. That is 2 of the Grail and moon. That is moon and rose. And that is moon and winter. And that is heart and moon. No, I don't recall hearing any forge, but that's sky. There was no moth. That sky. One, two, three. All right. Take that. That. And that. We'll pop this up to level 3, which will raise scale to 3. Goodbye, day. And it's another useless cloud. Alright. It's now level 3. Fur and feathers. Okay, you are there. Edicts is there. The bell. You are nowhere. Because I want to either put you on illumination. Or someplace. I could get another wisp with you. And you only preservation. Wait, did I put you down there already? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. I guess I gotta get somebody to pull their memories out of their butts. What's happening in the world, I have no freaking clue. Sky stories with creates confounding parable. Let the winds create a memory. Well, Lieutenant Arthur Thomas Moore, retired hero pilgrim trader. He'll always be a soldier, but never again can he be only a soldier. You want edge and lantern. The affair of the particular mystique. The Suppression Bureau has a growing interest in the recent fad for unconventional, often prophetic, religious movements. No laws have been broken. Nothing sinister has come to light. All these movements are comfortably solar in nature, but there does seem to be something going on. Visitors with an interest in winter or lantern mysteries will want to talk about this, and you are interested in lantern. Okay. Fine. I'm just stacking memories so I can raise skills, so I can read books, so I can go around and try all these other different things and try to figure out what the hell I'm doing and how I can get enough stuff to unlock these during this bleak, awful time. Is there someone en route to Hush House? Yes. Alright. Well, you're gonna have to wait. The Suppression Bureau has a growing interest in the recent fad for unconventional, often prophetic, religious movements. No laws have been broken. Nothing sinister has come to light. All these movements are comfortably solar in nature, but there does seem to be something going on. Do I want to waste my time talking to you right now? No, I don't. Okay, sky is now level 3, so 3 rows for sky now. You got 10 already read, 18, 6, and 6. Nope. It's 2 moth. Alright, what do you want, buddy? Prophecy librarian. This is the time of prophecy. Try a book with as much mystery forge as they got, which is basically anything. You know, any specific languages? Latin, Aramaic. England is hedged and pricked with prophecies this year. Some of them I fear, some of them I doubt. I hope to find guidance here in Hush House. Try a book. Here's 3. Here's that Catholic thingy. The sun's plan is a labyrinth just as much as a labyrinth of lines itself. For almost 80 years, I've been guessing at its crossings and turnings. A long time, even with the measures I have taken to keep those years at bay. I'm beginning to hope now that I will see the heart of it before I die. It's kind of long-winded for that book. Nope. Exact same. Enjoy. Well, there's moth. And there's moth. Effort. It's tryst. Understanding is... Alright, so that will go from 1 grail, 1 moth to probably 2 grail, 3 moth. I don't know. What? Stop! I was looking at the wrong thing. Goes to 2 knock, 3 moth. The sun's plan. Lieutenant Moore dared to hope that he might begin to understand the sun's plan. Well, bronze, I guess he saw it. Okay, well, whatever. You go back in there, I guess. As I try to figure out some more of this stuff. Alright, and there's a 4 sky, which I can read just with that. But I have to provide something here. Can I take wit? Whist? Yes. Alright. Locksmith's Dreams, Stolen Reflections. 4th volume of Teresa Galmer's extensive work, no longer a discussion of the dreams of artisans, but a valuable survey of other works. The tone is calmer than that of Trespasses, but occasionally fearful, even paranoid. This volume is published in 1926, but almost immediately recalled and pulped at the request of author or authorities. Hold your authority! cloudy again? No, sunny, that's a change. 2 lantern, 2 sky. Provide 10 and a suitable ingredient. So memory is essential memory. With is ink or tool. Papers is readable or blank. Where's that thing I picked up? I put it somewhere right there, and I'm not zoomed in enough. And you are blank. Memory. Let's do, what do we have for memory? We have the sun, which is lantern or sky. Fur and feathers with prentice level creates awakened feather. I have a feather right there. With prentice level creates deer day lens. Ink or tool. Oh, I can start right now, but let's look for ink, which is going to be at one of the opened things up here. There's some ink here. Or did I steal the ink here? No, that's ink. No, that's liquid. 4 moth liquid. Catwink is ink. Don't know. Okay, I don't care. Alright, the lens is asymmetrical, fragile, unstable. That's what gives its power. And that is glass. Lens. Device, a machine that will only operate once. If it's an infernal device, that means it will explode. But it's a tool. That gives 2 sky and 2 lantern. I think it just went outside. The locksmith's dream. Janus is the gatekeeper, the twin god, the god that wounds. The presager of changes, the sun, the moon. So we identify him with the watchman, the twins, with the mother, with the forge, with the meniscate, and with the madrigad. He cannot be all these, can he? The Flamings knew the church, knew the dry land, knew Nebuchadnezzar. Is he then synthesis, or is he something else? In Galaga, they call him Linus, Lionheart, and the oblivious are notorious for their slanders. I'm done trying to pronounce these words. Janus has, they say, not for 1 face, but 2. To which I reply, why only 1, you two-faced bastard? Why only 2, you one-faced turd? Hersault and Cosley, according to Thomas Love Denhead, once agreed that Janus was all the gods and none, but later Hersault described him as all the gods and Cosley favored none. Denman was a sinister debutante, but this rings true of them both. Alright. Got useless revelation. Lesson Watchman's paradoxes. Lantern and sky. Alright, well, I'm going to take my attitude and do something else. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit. I'm not using what the game is offering me. Cured with forge, and I need 5. I have 3 there. You're not forged. Your metal is forged. That's 2. Hush House is a mansion of many rooms. I'll move to a different one or add other cards if you'd like to try something else. Skill. Forge. Concentrate. Bells with Prentice level creates... This is a bed. Restore. Malady. Near 5 moth. Restore with beverage and memory. Oh yeah, I have to create the memory. I don't know if this is going to work. On resonance or 6 letters on necessity. Will give me 2 forge on a memory. And I just gotta find it. And I'm gonna have to go and catalog all of these. Six letters on necessity. I'll just read this. I'm not concerned about the days. Okay, that gives me 2 forge, 1 lantern. So... memory... I gotta get a beverage yet. I don't really think there's anything with forge. Oh crap, where's the rest of it? Oh well. I need warmth and brightness as I rest. You supplied enough forge to restore that. 3, 4, 5. Crap, and that was 2 knock. And it's going to take 3 minutes. So, while that does its thing, I'll go and dig up on the beach. And the moors for the hell of it. Okay. Bed's probably gonna take longer. It's like me, getting older, getting harder to get out of bed. Hey, more crappy sand that I don't have no clue what to do with. And more wood, marble, which I have no clue yet what to do with. You all better. Yay. What were you? Okay. You were edge and 2 grail. Now I need 5 moth. I don't see anything flashing. You guys? Anybody watching this? Kitchen must be near the bathroom I can't find. I'm going through and I'm reading all the books and writing everything down. As to what memories they do, if they do these beguiling melodies and what have you. The ones that I've already read are... I'm starting to pile them up here. And these are still over here. I've gone through all of those. In the process, I did find a moth due to the clouds. And that's the wrong soul. And my proper soul, which is Trist plus... So that's 3, 4, 5, and then my skill. I'll be able to read this moth book, which I somehow missed, but that's why I'm doing this house cleaning, since we don't have access to any books for quite a while. Hey, can I use that there? I can master this. Okay, and the language isn't for this, but it's part of here, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. Oh yeah, this takes a little longer. Hey, dusk has fallen. Alright, so this is Kittling Ripe and the Moldy Rap's Grave and Other Stories. A ludicrous illustrated tome of loosely connected children's stories. Few of them are remotely suitable for children. Okay. The protagonist, a speechless cat thing called Kittling Ripe, performs a series of elaborate rites to rescue members of her extended family, culminating in the resurrection of her other grandmother, Moldywarp. When the Snake Witch killed the horse, Kittling snatched one of its eyes. When the Dry Witch killed the pig, Kittling stole a cup of its blood. Then she took them to the place Moldywarp lay buried, and she shook out her hair, and she began to dance. And that gives lessons, resurgence, and it gives a... I used it already, did I? Yeah. Grail and Moth, and Memory Impulse. 2 Moth, 1 Nectar. I'm recording in full screen now, so I can't bring you to the page where I'm going to write this down. I kind of got things reorganized. Sort of. These are still the curse stuff. Of some sort. These are everything I've read. And I've got notes on them now. These are still a little too high. The lowest one in here is 10. And these are also everything I've read, and I've got notes on them. And these are also everything I've read, and I've got notes on them. It turns out the notes are, you know, you have memory revelation, and it's an easy way to categorize these things. By memory insight is always going to be the same. So instead of putting down whatever insight is per book, you just put insight, as long as you have a table listing what insight is at the top of the table. So essentially what this means is, even though I was able to raise some of these up in the process, I also figured out I can lay them now onto the wisdom tree to get more cards. And then from those cards, using the various instruments and stuff, I can make these even stronger. So this is essentially what I can read out of the rest of this pile. 2 knock books. They're both knock 4. And I only have one memory salt to add to, since I have no knock here, to edicts, which has 3. However, I simply read the book that gave me the memory salt back, and then I can read the other book. So I can't really go anywhere without reading the books. And I've just been using this. It doesn't seem to go away. Well, not when you're rereading books. I don't know if it'll go away reading a new book. And I need that and memory salt. I'm going to be losing a lot of this stuff, but that's fine. Time is not against you in this game, which is nice. I did find the lens, which that's right. This takes a little while, and it's right there. Gale, 3 heart. That one might be worth. No, because again, heart. I don't have a heart person, and someone's showing up. Yeah, everybody's a little heart. No main heart. I guess I could. What visitors might be passing through? We'll just try to look for a different visitor that will have better stats. And yeah, we're reading this book. I'm not concerned about the rest of this garbage yet. Thurza's irritating light on specifics, insisting above all that the duties of an adept are the duties of a host, and that a conjured spirit should be kept in a luxurious vessel as possible. Hey, Mr. Zachary Wakefield's back. Alright. You're gonna have to wait just like last time. You were in the auction house thing. I'm not sure what you want here, but whatever. A gate flung wide. Thurzia Blake discusses ways to keep wood things out of trouble and menace things in it. Thurzia is irritatingly light on specifics, insisting above all that the duties of an adept are the duties of the host, and that a conjured spirit should be kept in a luxurious vessel as possible. Yeah, got that. Thurzia notes the similarities between the lantern-long habit of scrying, returning to the physical world despite the absence of a body, by entering a mirror or light, and Pomander's techniques of confining Manus Long to mirrors. She wonders whether Pomander himself might be lured to visit Hush House if provided with a sufficiently alluring scheme. And I'm not reading that fucking word. So we got memory pattern, something fits just right. Ooh, that's 2 knock and 1 flame. This is advice on containment. That's pretty good. That's going to open up the next book. And lessons, glass blowing and vessel crafting. And that gives knock. I need, well, I want to bring this up, but I only got 2 that fit. Alright, so let's read the other book. Not you. You go up here. You're kind of important right there. The only 2 knock I've seen in a while. Memory pattern. So we're going to use that for this one. We'll just go ahead and use that again. It didn't go away. And edicts and memory pattern. So edicts is 3. Memory pattern is 2, which gives 5. Okay, and there doesn't seem to be any odd numbered books. Hey, I can talk to you now. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about that? Because it doesn't seem to want to go away. Or about that. Wait. Librarian, I can see you. Everyone's always looking. Much mystery. Winter. I got some of that here. What do you got? 3? Here's 8. If I find how they're going to end, I can offer them that. Well, here's some prayers for you. And what was I doing? Something over here. Yeah, reading a book. Oh. What's going on over at the bar? Skulking nearby, a fugitive. The fugitive provides scale, knife, and heart assistance. Really? I'm currently talking to somebody else, but what you got? Oh yeah, I won't know until I talk to you and pay you. You couldn't find anything suitable in your collection and decided not to help. Well, sorry. What do you want, a shilling? No? Here, just give me change. You have 4 edge, 4 heart, and 4 scale. I might be able to work with that. Because I got crap to open. That needs 2 more scale. 7 faces of Icarus. That will give me 2 scale. What else can you do? 6 edge. 4. Okay, well you can open that. Traveling at Night, Volume 3. Illipe's disquisitions on fire and the unburnt god are interrupted by passages of distractingly erotic poetry addressed Baldemera. I've read to reach the stag door. I believe that all you really need is to want something enough, but I've never wanted anything that much except, of course, Balderema. And I'm much more afraid that the knot in the story is this. What Balderema wants is the stag door. But here's something I learned in Persia. Perhaps it'll teach you what you want. But I doubt it, unless you got, hey, you do memory pattern of the same thing. And you are Traveling at Night, Volume 3. Pattern. Oh no, I can't even remember the name of that old Showtime show. It was freaking awesome. Pap. Rutger Hauer was in that episode. You want pattern? Lesson, door and wall. Okay. You are going wherever I decide to put you, which is here. You do the same thing. Doink. The one next to you does. Got our pattern. All right. You need. What is this? It's going into afternoon. You need either 2 scale or 2 edge. What I got available? 2 knock. Alright. I kind of want this open, because it opens the way here. So we're going for the 2 scale, which I need for 2 scale 7 Faces of Icarus. Can I put him in a bed? Oh, but then I'll lose my crap. See if I can get him up and see what happens. Well, it's only dusk. Alright, you now have 6 edge. Let's get you open in this. Yay! Got my money's worth out of you. Whew. I gotta put, what am I gonna lose? Crap I can't deal with. Oh yeah, you are sky. You are not. Can this? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so you... I kind of want to keep the knock lessons. You I can get back. Sea Stories is Grail. I can place you... Can I raise you too? 1, 2, 3... But they're both lessons. That ain't happening. I'm only going to use 1 lesson. Although, I do want to... I gain understanding. Lesson, Inks of Containment. I think this will allow me an ink thingy. So, an ink, a skill to make inks. So I'm going to learn it. Hey, you opened it. Did you disappear too? Yeah, good, because you're creeping me out. Alright, he opened up the Violet Chamber. In the days of the DeWolfs, this chamber was reserved for the lady of the house. Lady, the librarians William Harris and Genervus Van Loren both preferred it to the librarian's quarters. Harris established a little shrine to St. Agnes in the far corner, and there it remained for many years until Van Loren ordered it to be removed. Out with you! Alluring young woman with deep blue eyes, hard and dark as sapphires. Hard and dark and blue. 6 generations of DeWolf heirs were born in this. There would have been 7. 1 probably died by a cow. Alright, the first birth. A single ripple disturbs the still surface of a well of blood. Okay. Chase Lown conclusions. Here the librarian lay, ponder the paradoxes he had inherited from... Alright, so that requires 7 moth and... or 7 winter. Okay. Don't really care. I got 12 out here. What do I got more out here? Oh yeah, stuff I was dinking around with. Oh boys, oh boys, oh boys. Well, getting all those things transcribed so that I know what to grab where, and how has opened up the door here. Sort of. Figuratively. And that secondary person you can buy at the pub is 100%, as you just saw, necessary. Alright. What do I have any more... knock stuff. No, that's all 8 and, well, 6. Oh, there's no knock here. Ah, yes, I can place things. Now, see, Sky Stories is already there. Even though this is level 3, I can't place it here. You can only be placed at one place at a time. So, I need a new Sky Stories to be placed here. And that's actually not there. This is preservation at level 3. Which preservation can... Do I need a level 2 before I can place it? Yes. And Oh, I've already placed it. Alright. Zoink! What's going on? You're placed, you're placed, you're placed, you're placed, you're placed, you can't be. You are not. You are. You are right there. Yeah, you're herb, and you're up there. So you are level 2 that can be placed on illumination or esotericity. Esotericity gave me whist, and illumination gave me metal. I will get more metal. I have 2 whist. I can make that another another whist. And then whist is lantern and winter. I think I'll make you whist. Wait, no. Yeah, you're esoteric. You can be either illumination or esoteric. What do I want? Do I want another whist? Or do I want another metal? Metal will let me get into the edge stuff. But it's a secondary to forge. Whist is secondary lantern. Here's all my edge. 16, 4, and 6. And lantern is still over here. 8, 8, 8, 8, 6, 6, 4. Well, that 4 doesn't count. Locksmith's dream, a light through the keyhole. I gotta find out what that does. So, with that... I mean, does it matter? No. Lantern is secondary. Well, yeah, what that matters is whist is lantern, and then I have 2 of them, so that will be 2 lantern, which will help me out on the lantern stuff. And you are 2 lantern, so that will give us 4 lantern before we even deal with this. This is edge. I'll do whist. So you're now placed with everybody else. I got nothing free, so I need new cards to level so I can get up the trees I want to get, which currently is birdsong. So yeah, gotcha. Man, I think I might be a little... I'm now calmed down about the game. I've understood different ways to do it now. I'm still curious about, like, the stone is a material that is stone. I haven't come across anything that allows me to do anything with stone yet. But I'm guessing as we get down here, which this is the only... Oh, there's the kitchen. What do I need for that? 6 forge or 6 guy? We've got dawn coming up. Use this lesson. Yeah, I want to see what this does. Inks of containment. Horno machinery. preservation, effective against theoplastic contamination. One of the books has that. We'll collect that. And you are Moon and Winter. You're up in the curse stuff. Acting theoplastic. Chronic theoplastic. What are you? Against just any theoplastic? Okay. But you are not of their persuasion. Okay. Rain, huh? Let's go see what the bar has to offer this fine rainy morning. Visitors might be passing through. Got 60 seconds to figure that out. And where can we do our whist at to raise that? Which will give us more stuffies. Oh, you are Ithithithy. Where's Ithithithy at? Preservation. Ooh, I'm not sure where Ithithithy went. Oh well. Something to look forward to for me one of these days. Yeah, I think I might be finishing. I gotta figure out what's brewing at the bar. Alright, you have Forge, Sky, and Lantern. Do I want to buy you for $1? That's 6 Forge. That's Forge and Lantern of 6. And that's Forge and Lantern of 8. I think I'll buy you for $1. I'll hire this one for a day. What do I need you to do? You're 4, 4, and 4. I need you to... What can I do for you? That's useless. Heart and Ikatha. There's... Wow. I forgot I can't use this stuff. I do have 2 Forge. No, that's Heart. Yeah, 2 Forge right there. I can give you up to 6 Forge, and we can at least unlock something. Start that. I got nothing down here for you. Yeah. And we'll just unlock that. And here you go. Knock yourself out. That is Shrouded Stair. This has long been a holy place, but the mescaline has withdrawn her favor now. Someone has shattered a mirror on the floor. The shards wink from the gloom. Something half-seen flits from the shard to shard. Avoiding my gaze, unseen no matter how quickly I turn my head. Only once it's pacified will I be able to pass safely. Well, I paid good money for you to step on junk. So, just don't bleed everywhere. Really? Just a stairway, huh? You are illumination. Illumination station. Devotion is a mark, a light, a cooperative, an omen, or an element of the soul. Adding things together. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. You got a standard candle. I'd like to get into the kitchen. Which is what, here? Yeah, what do I need for that? Oh, I could have gone in there with her. Oh well, live and learn. Good night.